I'm trying to figure out whether to say at the start of the video or the end to like, comment, subscribe, share, and also follow at twitch.tv/uncommentsoul for live interaction things. But more importantly than any of that, I want to thank PQube for allowing me to get a Steam key for this game. And I want to thank Keymailer for bringing us together in the first place. If you're a video game-based content creator, you really want to go to Keymailer and see about what they can do for you and with you as well. That's how I'm able to show you, say, an arcade run of this indie fighting game, Pocket Bravery. And I can't play as somebody, so I'm very upset about that. I wonder if we'll fight them in this arcade run. Okay, so we're totally doing arcade here. I'm not going to worry about the story right now. And I only want to play default. If you don't want to, there is zero problem with that whatsoever as long as you play the way you want to. I want to play default. I need these classic commands, not the simple commands.
Default.
And here is actually the guy I want to play as but can't. Sho Kamui from Breakers, and more importantly to me, because it's what I actually played, Breakers Revenge. Distributed by PQube if I remember right. I forget the role PQube had in it, but they brought Breakers and Breakers Revenge to modern consoles just in early 2023 actually, so imagine my surprise seeing him here, and then imagine my rage that I can't play as him. In order to play as him, gotta do all of these three things in arcade mode. Win a round with an elemental attack, win a round with a super special, win a round with a final attack, and then defeat him once I run into him. So yeah, pretty mad about that, but hopefully I unlock him. That's the goal here, that's the goal. I think Mingmei is the way for me to do it. But what color do I feel like? Because this is a good color here. So is that, but it's a little darker. That's a nice one too. I like the orange hair. I wonder if this could be a reference to anybody, because Bulma from Dragon Ball could totally have these kind of colors. She's the first person I think of anyway. And then there are more colors that we can unlock that I don't have access to. Like that feels so Ling Xiaoyu from Tekken right there, and I love it if that's what it is. It's gotta be. There's no way it's not. But then what about this? Maybe that's Dragon Ball Chi-Chi before the end of Dragon Ball, actually. The blue and red sure make it feel that way to me. And then Jam Kurado Berry from Guilty Gear. Bring her back in Strive Season 3, that'd be cool. She can be different than Giovanna in her Rushdown. She can still be very different. Giovanna don't need to be a replacement for Jam. But then what about her? What about that color? And then what about this color here? I can't think of anybody there. But that makes me think of Black Orchid from Killer Instinct. That's very cool there. But then what about this? I'm not willing enough to think Mai Shiranui, the King of Fighters. Or rather Fatal Fury. She's from Fatal Fury first. I'm not willing to think Mai Shiranui, but there is the red. And then that could be very much Bruce Lee right there. The bracelets being skin-colored feels really off-putting though, but still Bruce Lee is what is surely being attempted here. And then Shenko from Darkstalkers, very lovely there. And then what about her? Actually, I'm not wanting to go that far, but it may very well be Chun-Li from Street Fighter. It may very well be Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Depending on the game, it can be either black or brown hair, but the blues and the leggings, and then the white shoes, feels too much Chun-Li to not be Chun-Li. So there are some awesome references here, but I'm gonna go... Honestly, that color's pretty cool there. I like how the black contrasts from the yellow and the red. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with that. We have a road map here. 8 opponents, it looks like, normally. And that gives me more of a Fatal Fury feel how that progression happened. I probably want to look at the command list and be absolutely sure of what goes on before I do things. I've done some practice in combo trials before doing this, but I still want to be doubly sure. What if I miss some things?
Esta batalha será ruim pra você.
Very Chun-Li-like.
E já pode chamar uma ambulância, mas não pra mim.
Oh my. But that was very Chun-Li-like. So we got the jet kick there. Dragon, double dragon. Dragon claw. I don't know about the dragon claw. Yes, I do. I did that dragon claw. Either one, that's what it is. Yin yang. We got that. Dragon stance. Done that. Descendant dragon. I see. Here they go again! Descendant Dragon, then Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, and then Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Fight for the future! I love stuff like that! And so do they! Okay, then Elementals. These Elementals are powered up versions, EX versions of the moves, but they can be very different as well. They may not be the same thing, depending. They may not be the same move. So we have that, and we have that, and we have this, and we have that, and we have that. So those are the Elementals. I gotta end one round with those. Then I need to end a round with a Super Special. Then I need to end a round with that. But you know, Flying Dragon, I'm pretty sure that's not referencing anything, but I definitely remember an N64 fighting game called Flying Dragon. 2 fighting games in one. That's what I think of. Rage of the Dragon. Add an S there. You got a tag fighter that feels inspired by Double Dragon, but it had to go in different directions so to not go all the way into the Double Dragon license. Did anybody play Rage of the Dragons, actually? Hit me up in the comments about how you felt about it and who you play in that if you did. Now we can go for real. There's a fast one. And there's a double one. Oh, right, I didn't see that there. What do I want to do for block strings, I wonder. Very Blue Mary there. Wish I had seen that in time. That definitely hurt. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do even? There we go. So there's an elemental finish. The stuff changes between rounds here, and it's all cool. But I kind of gotta do other things here. What a counter. I'll say that's something there. That missed. So did that. Trying to think. Definitely press the button there. I want to try something here. Oh no, I can't. I used up the elemental gauge, so I had to do something else here. Okay. We got 2 rounds ended properly. Then I gotta do another one. Chillax! You did well. I'm just a natural genius. And she loves her cats. Very, very much. But she unleashes dragons. Mexico! So first was USA, then Mexico. Too bad the announcer don't say the country names. But I need to get the elemental gauge up. The half circle or semicircular gauge needs to go up. And it only happens when hits are happening or are blocked. Oh boy.
Esta batalha será ruim pra você.
Did she come from that? She didn't have much to say there. And I don't know how to attack, actually. That's all right there. She's dangerous, though. I don't think I'll be able to do much in the way of elemental stuff here. It's all right. And I can't skip that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see anything about how to get up fast. Don't want to cancel stuff too soon, really. And grabbed again. Explosive power bomb of sorts. Glad that works though. From a back jump. Oh no. I want to build the gauge back up. Is that my kill? Almost. Okay, we got her in. Alright. We ended rounds in 3 correct ways. So now, I'm gonna need to think about fighting Sho. I wonder when I'll fight Sho and beat him. Because it ain't right now. Nigeria! Now I'm just gonna wanna fight normally. I've ended a round with an elemental attack. I've ended a round with a super special move. I've ended a round with a final attack. I've done it all. Nice animations there, and it looks like he's channeling the power of the earth.
Será ruim pra você.
Strong silent type. I don't know what happened there. Okay, there is quick recovery for sure. I just don't know how to do it is all. I totally forgot about a move that. But I can't think of how to. I don't know how is the thing. That's an accident. Oh, that hurts. That hurts pretty bad. That hurt pretty bad. It was a big punch. Big fire charge there. But I couldn't think of anything to do there. And I definitely blocked that. Glad about it. Getting me out of here, whatever. That's not what I meant to do, but he got hit in it anyway. Okay, we're fine. Still around. I just gotta be careful here. But what do you think of the game here, seen it in action? He wants to grab me, I see. Let me just combo into that to be safe. That was an accident, but it works. Just keep it simple. It's alright. Keeping it simple works just as well. She's just a natural genius I'm seeing here. I like her design, too. I really do like her design. Japan! Look at Daisuke there with light stubble. And a katana. What does it say on that katana? I don't know how to read those characters. Such streets.
Esta batalha será ruim pra você.
He sure showed up out of nowhere. Don't let me get away with it, Daisuke. Okay, he didn't let me get away with it. He really didn't let me get away with it then. I almost wondered if that was a cross-up or not. I couldn't tell for the life of me. All I know is it killed him. Gotta be using meter. Gotta figure out good times to use meter. Oh, I tried to attack and he just way got me there. I feel like someone else could be doing something like that. Then I couldn't think of a follow-up. Get that super in there. Definitely out of the way of that. Then he went to break. And I forget what it costs to make a break, actually. Okay, no crumple animations, though, from light attacks. There are no crumple animations. At least from a light attack KO. That's alright. It's no big deal. But plenty of games do employ that. Scotland! Or Scotland! Is it Scotland or Scotland? I say Scotland. I have no idea. Has anyone been there? Who wants to go there? Because I'm pretty sure there are good reasons to go there. I just don't. I don't know what's there. There's Doggo.
Esta batalha será ruim pra você.
Pega, garoto.
Yeah, that's right. Get him out of the danger. He doesn't need to be here for all this.
Nada mal.
Trying to get a perfect and it ain't working. I wanted to get perfect, but it wasn't working. Honestly, zoning would be one way to get there first.
Nada mal.
Okay, definitely keeping away there. Now we get this in. Super perfect. That's alright with me. Now we have a perfect in all this. And there are wounded characters when the round or the match is over. We just don't see them much because her big hair is in the way, I'm sure. Siberia! How do you even say that name? They pronounce the names when you highlight the characters in the game, so there is that. I can have that question answered for myself. Nice little quaint cabin. Big hole. Look at him.
Esta batalha será ruim pra você.
Vamos começar com treino leve.
That's light training? Yeah, right. Fun music to get anyway. But then I missed the opportunity, and again. Only kick follow-ups, am I thinking? There is at least a hit. So I definitely got a super. I can stand to get an elemental and another final. But I definitely got the final before. We'll just double check, make sure. Yeah, that was totally final that I did earlier. Well, that hurts a bit. And an ultimate tackle there. I didn't even think about breaking until now. You know what? We'll just do this here. Probably could have done an elemental again. I think next time it needs to be an elemental if I don't get enough elemental gauge for a final attack. Unless there was more to the final attack and I didn't know because it did too much damage. Portugal! Whoever loses pays for lunch. Yay, free lunch. Being so bold and all now, huh? Let's see that when I challenge you in the video game. Here's the video game right here. Portugal! For some reason I thought it was more Brazil, not Portugal. But they speak Portuguese in Brazil mainly, last I checked. Isn't there also a Japanese population in Japan? Is that not a reason why Michiko and Hachin was put in Brazil, or set there? Who watched Michiko and Hachin? Is that a rivalry opening there?
Se estivéssemos em jogo de luta, teríamos uma introdução especial.
Mingmei, você está jogando muito videogame.
That's a special intro right there, in all fairness. That's a special intro right there.
Ainda não. Ainda não. Ainda não.
Invincibility on that super. Big spin too. It's gotta be the same button when I'm doing that. There's a super cancel. Well, so much for that. But there is that elemental. There is that elemental, so that's all fine. But it's cool if they're rivals. I want to throw into the corner here. Better take some more hits, really. Now, I don't think so. What I want to do is an elemental of some kind. He's coming in so close.
Ainda não. Vamos vingar.
And then he went right through that. We'll just counter with that. Left him wide open. Left him all the way wide open. But the way her hair comes down when she takes off that cat pin, I like it. Now for the final stage, Brazil! Look at those crazy eyes. Hector is probably very angry. Probably more because I said Hector instead of Hector. I'm thinking it's Hector. Hector would make a lot more sense. But I need to get a final attack in. If I can cancel into it, it would make things easier.
Esta batalha será ruim pra você.
Oh boy, that's Cerberus spirit there. The side switch grab there. Brutality of it all. That was very critical. How about I keep distance? What an air grab. If anything, I didn't know I was going to actually land that, really. But now it's got the mask on. It's going to be more dangerous there. Claw action. Very clawy. Press the button and he did stuff. Like a whole different beast there. There's power. I don't know if I want to risk things here. Well, now I can't. If anything, I did not notice that there is guard breaking. I did not notice that at all. Now, I know I did kill with a final attack, so there's gotta be an extra fight. There has to be. Has to be an extra fight. Or is there not, and there shouldn't be? Someone looks like Baiken. No, they don't. Look at her playing with such fervor. Okay, she's playing League of Legends is what she's doing. She's playing a MOBA. So what happened? What do you mean I didn't get the last frag? How did she not? Leroy Jenkins! They stole my slaughter? I'll find a way to ban your account, you! Never mind. there's any new information of the pack in the database. Mingmei, you have to stop being anxious. They will let you know when they do. Just one F5, come on. She can fight, but she loves the game too, just like Luke and I. What's going on? Oh no, she just took the keyboard and slammed it down, it looked like. Damn it! Things will get worse. I just wanted to play! Okay, what happened? How did that not work? I clearly killed in a round with the final attack. Finally! We're here to fight Sho. This is what I need now to play more real than I already have. So this is what it's like when worlds collide! Are you ready to go? Cause I'm ready to go! What you gonna do, baby? Baby! And I forget the rest of the lyrics, but you know what I'm going for. Because, you know, the achievement was when worlds collide. Oh, invincibility on that. That's gonna hurt. I see an attack there. Look out! It's Superman with super special attacks, rather. Did I do that many? I don't think I did that many. This must be tracking when I also played this during the summer Steam Next Fest. Because I definitely played this during then, too. But I didn't do the third strike until now. It's all good here. I kind of want to kill him with a final KO, really. So I'll let him combo me pretty impressively. That's very impressively. Good. That was very impressive comboing. And now we should have him unlocked. Hopefully that's stage 2. We gotta. So it wasn't Nuno. So I guess Sho would replace the rival character. That might be a thing. I don't know that I want that to be a thing for every arcade mode thing, just to know about stuff. But it feels like you can run through this between 25-30 minutes, something along those lines.
Round 1, fight!
The dog or the wolf or the jackal or something. But yeah, that shield icon is shield or it's block gauge, guard gauge. We have it perfect there. He totally let me have that. That's all right.
Round 2, fight!
Now I guess fiercer. Very fierce. That hurts. That had to be hard knockdowns too. Alright, we win. And everything's better now. All is right with the world. All is right with the world as it should be. We already saw this. We don't need to worry about it now. Published by PQube. PQube's still the one who gave me access to the key to this. Keymailer brought PQube and I together. Show unlocked. I probably don't need to worry too much about the shop right now, though. But I could want to see about Rainbow Edition in the future. What about you? What do you think about Rainbow Edition, if you haven't heard of Rainbow Edition, and what could it entail? But more importantly, now that we've done what was intended, what do you think of Pocket Bravery? Is it anything you want to play?